Welcome back to the Electricians 2 channel. Here on the bench today we have the BRYMEN BM789 True RMS AC/DC multimeter. This multimeter has been on the market for quite some time. I can't remember the year, but it's fairly new, and by BRYMEN. So what we're going to do today is just a quick little overview, explore some of the features of it, running through a few little simple tests, and I'll tell you my opinion about it, if it's worth having or if it's not. And again, some of you may or may not agree with it, but this is my opinion, and I hope you guys are entertained, okay? Well, anyway, let me call out some of the features of this BRYMEN. It's a 60,000 count True RMS multimeter. It's 100 kilohertz True RMS, Cat 3, 1 kilovolt rated, auto real read, backlit continuity function, beep lit continuity function, beep lit diode alert function, low OZ, auto voltage, high-low EF detection, VFD, volts, hertz, nanosiemen measurements, T1, T2, type K decibel measurements, crest, peaks, speed and min-max, relative zero, and a beeper jack. And also have continuity, a lot of other function, continuity, and data hold, and it has a whole lot of good functions. Now, BRYMEN is not a cheap multimeter, not by a long shot. Some of you here in the U.S. may not have known or heard of BRYMEN, but they've been around for quite some time, and they are a fierce competitor to Fluke. And I do think their meters will hold up to a Fluke, without a doubt. And but a lot of people here in the U.S., you don't hear about the BRYMEN or seeing one of the BRYMENs. I'm lucky I ran across them. I did run across it a few years ago. And the Greenlee multimeter, I would say it's a rebrand from BRYMEN. If you guys have a Greenlee multimeter, I can't think of the model number, but it kind of looks like this, but a little bit more beefier than this one. This is a slimmed down version of the one that Greenlee has. So what I'm gonna let you guys look at some of the features close up, and I'll tell you what. Let me just zoom in just a little. Let you guys look at some of the features on here. And before we get started, give you a minute or so of that. And okay. That's and what I want to do, I bought a few things out. I don't know. This is only one of the capacitors that I have. Right here, as you see here, it's rated for 120,000 microfarads. I wrote it on here also just in case this was to get erased some kind of way. I was going to use that, take a measurement. I'm also use this, get this out of the way, this resistor here, 250 ohms, 1,000 ohms, right here. You guys can see that too. And I have a few capacitors here. I also have a potentiometer switch dial here. This one here, this is a capacitor, electrolytic capacitor, 1,500 microfarads. And let me see, 1,500. And this one I think is 560. This one is 560. Just see how well did it measure those things there. And I also have a potentiometer here. Just see how well that it tracks this potentiometer right here. And so let's start off with voltage from the mains here in the U.S. It should be 120 volts here and 60 hertz. Okay, so I'm going to try that out. Let me put this in here and move this out of the way. All right, so volts. All right. It's relatively fast too, far as measuring. It's really fast. I'm going to turn it off and turn it back on again. Okay. Turn it back on. It's pretty fast. It's fast enough for me. Let's try the hertz. Okay, let's do the hertz. It should say 60. 60 hertz. No problem there. Let's do, they also have, I didn't mention guys, they have these nice test leads here. They're gold plated. They're real flexible. They're not all kinked up or anything. They won't kink up on you. They're real flexible. So put these caps back on so I won't lose them. And I'm gonna just test out this this capacitor here. So I already shorted it out. Already shorted it out. So let me just test it out and see. Okay. All right, here we go. Oh, wrong thing. I didn't have it on capacitance. Mistakes. All right, diode. Let me see. Capacitor. All right. Just try it. Well, it's too much for it to handle. Okay, I understand that. But I tried, so let me put some more test leads in here and we'll just see. Okay. Now, do the one for 500, the electrolytic capacitor. Let me make sure it's shorted out so I won't damage the my meter. It should be 560. I was discharging it. Okay. $514. Okay, well it measured it at least. Okay, now let's try this one. This is the one for 1500. Let's see what it does. Discharging it. 1.4. Okay, almost there. I think that's pretty good. So I'm going to turn resistance, and this is a 250,000 ohm resistor. Okay. $255. It's pretty good. While we at it, let me do the potentiometers right here and see what happens. All right. It seems to be tracking it, no problem. It's not, it don't seem to be ghosting or anything. It's keeping up. It just dropped off a digit. Let me see how far I go up. That's the 102.5. Okay, that's to the max for its potentiometer is concerned. Okay, look, I do believe it's a pretty nice meter, BRYMEN. So let me just go through some of the features on here. Let you look at it again. Right here, they have auto, low Z auto, AC/DC. Also, they have decibel, and they have a feature for VFD. You can get to that feature in the yellow by hitting this button here, for example. There we go. That's decibel, and that's volts right here. Okay, and the next one will be volts, AC or DC. DC plus AC voltage. Next one, millivolts. Let's get to that feature. Decibel and millivolts. Next one here, it should be continuity, nanosiemens, and megohms. Okay. Capacitance, diode, and that's about it. Temperature, you select to Fahrenheit or Celsius, T1, T2, and they even have 4 to 20 here. When you're doing instrumentation, that's good. And microamps. This is a really good meter. I mean, I can't argue with it. It doesn't, as far as the weight wise, it takes it's not light or anything, but it's not real heavy. But it's nice. You can tell it's a real quality meter. And matter of fact, this is a rebrand of the EEV Blog's blue meter BRYMEN rebrand that he has. I believe it's the same exact meter. I don't know if what all the features he have on his. I don't know if if it costs a little bit cheaper than this one or not, but it's the same exact meter. So if you were to get one of his, I mean, I guess you'll be buying the same thing, but you'll be buying a BRYMEN. But this is a very nice meter here. You even have, wait, let me get the EF. I think we'll put that on there. And, okay. There you go. I'm using this let me do it. Yeah, that works around the cords to let you know that there's electrical. I mean, that's electrical is around in the area. It's a very nice meter, guys. I really don't have much to say about it. What else to say about it? I don't have too many tests I can show you guys. I just want to give you something to look at. Making this video. I've been having this meter for quite some time, and I've been wanting to make a little video about it. And but it's a really nice meter. You can also record data if you choose to here. Min, max, average. That's really nice. Hertz, range, relative mode right here. If you want to zero it out. There we go. We'll zero it out. Got a hold and a crest for peak button on it. You can't, and for the price, guys, you really can't beat it. This is the one. I don't think it comes with any kind of date. No, but anyway, they do have a part back here for like a hanging strap. But I believe there's something you can. Oh, I don't think this is the model that you can. They have software go to this one. But they also have a place in the back here for here just in case you want to store your test leads. That's a nice spot to store your test leads, and that's how it will look. So this is a really nice meter. Yeah, very nice meter. So guys, not to hold you any longer, and just babbling. But it's on a scale from 1 to 10, I would give it a 9.9. And I think if you want to purchase this meter, if you see it around for a good price, and you're looking for an alternative from a Fluke, in which they have, this is not the only alternative out there, but for an alternative for a Fluke, I don't think you can go wrong with this BRYMEN. I really don't think so. So with that being said, guys, I want to thank you for watching the channel. I hope you help support the channel by hitting the subscribe button, leave a comment if you choose to. Hit that like button for sure. Thank you for watching. You guys be safe. I'm out.